everybody, I'm Arglefumph, and I'm testing out Sherlock Holmes, the mystery of the Persian carpet. So I'm doing a little Sherlock Holmes week. I'm going to be trying out 7 different Sherlock Holmes games. I'm not going to play through the whole game, I'm just going to play like 20-30 minutes, give everybody a sense of what the game is like, and see if people enjoy the game enough to have me do the full playthrough. Okay, so this is the earliest one in the series that I could find. Good. It looks like the game is visible for people to see on the internet. That's good. That's great. Everybody loves that. I'm live streaming it, so hi 21 people watching me play this game. Okay, so, yeah, you actually can't hear it, but, there's supposed to be background music. Actually, I can't hear it. Where's the background music? Whatever. In any case, I'll get started and, do the intro as we go along. New game. Okay, so we've got 3 different modes. We've got the difficult mode, we've got the super difficult mode, and then we've got casual mode. We're doing casual mode just because, you know, I'm just testing out the game, showing you a demonstration of what it's like. So, London, the 7th August. There's the background music. This summer is decidedly stifling, Holmes. Do I click to continue? Yes, I do. Why don't you take a holiday in the country, Watson? An excellent idea, Holmes. Will you accompany me? I think I shall answer this note from Scotland Yard instead. Scotland Yard? Do you recall we received a plea for help yesterday? Yes, to resolve the mysterious murder of a poor miserable painter. No suspects, no leads, but you said you don't have time for that. Yes, but I learned he was rolled up in a carpet. And now I've got time for this mystery. It's an expensive Persian carpet. And? Changes everything. Watson, will you accompany me? Okay, so level 1. I think there are 6 levels altogether. So, my dear Watson, let's acquaint ourselves with this affair. We go to the scenes of investigation, go by Scotland Yard. So one of the, my problems with this game, when I tried it out before recording it, very good thing I did, because this tutorial is super confusing and doesn't really make a whole lot of sense. Yeah, and then it shoves a second tutorial, which is basically the same thing at you. It's confusing. And then it gives you this. It makes you think that you were exploring Holmes's office, but you're not. You're actually kind of exploring here, but you're not going to explore here. Let's just get to puzzle number 1, the crime report. So here's the crime report. What you want to do is find all 3 of these things that are in the bottom left-hand corner. Oh, somebody mentioned Sherlock Holmes versus Jack the Ripper. Yeah, that's one of the games I'm going to be playing. It's going to have a puzzle like this. Very dead bodies, very graphic. It's kind of disgusting. This one is a lot easier, though. So, what word in this paragraph matches one of these things? Obviously, it's carpet. So we click on carpet. Okay, so Vincent Gordon, he was an artist, arrived in London, robberies, blood. Okay, here we go. Blood. And then finally, knife. I mean, that's got to be a knife, right? Victim was killed with a weapon. There we go. Okay. So by solving that puzzle, we get a witness testimony. Mr. Hatham, 35 years old. I always start my rounds at 6 o'clock in the evening. I already checked the room twice. I always check them room. And then I saw this Persian carpet and I said, oh, this is me lucky day. I can steal this carpet and sell it for money. But then I saw it was covered in blood and a dead body, and I decided, maybe I'd charge not so much for the money. Yay. Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of weird how Holmes is like, wait, a Persian carpet? I'm totally taking this case now. Holmes has some weird standards. Okay, so now we're going to this area. See how the game kind of makes you jump around a lot here at the beginning, instead of, like, helping you? Okay, so this is going to be the main challenge of the game. It's a hidden objects challenge. We need to find all these items. Can I skip the tutorial? No. Okay, so this was a matchbox, and this is a gear thing. And then we're going to use the matches here on the lamp to light the lamp. Okay. So really, it's a hidden objects challenge. You want to find all the items that are listed at the bottom of the screen, bottom right. So we need to find a green cloth here. And the puzzle... Oh, wait, what's this? This is carpet traces here. Great. Yeah, so the puzzle that the game was basically force-feeding us to do is this. So, to start the puzzle, you take the paper and click on puzzle. Cool. So this is a jigsaw puzzle. Right-click to rotate notes, drag them into place. So this is really like one of those older style adventure puzzle games where it's basically just... I don't want to say an unrelated series of puzzles, but that's kind of what it is. Just a bunch of random puzzles stuck together with a little bit of story, you know. A little bit of story there to make it a little bit nicer. So I played a couple of those games. I can handle these games. I think Azada, that was one I played. This was... There we go. Okay. Mr. Gordon, thank you for your help. I've deducted it from your rent. You still have £7, 50 pence to settle. Mrs. Petticoat. Ah, so now we know where he was living. And you can use the hint button to find hidden objects, but I already found them all, so why bother? Hooray! Okay, so that was level number 1. Hope you enjoyed it. This business seems simple, Watson, but I already sensed something out of the ordinary in it. Let's see what Petticoat says. Okay, so now we're gonna go to Mrs. Petticoat. Here's a handsome man. I rented him a room, and here's the key. And he was very poor. Okay, so we're examining the room. We are. Okay, so we can zoom in on areas to find items, and again, hint button helps us find hidden objects. Game basically forces us. We get the hint button on every hidden object screen, so that's nice. There's blood. Yuck. We need to find sponge and water. I'll use a hint for the sponge. And now we got a puzzle. So this is not a particularly fun puzzle. I'm probably going to skip it. So we need to dip the brush in water and just run it all over the painting. You can see how the painting is sort of changing colors here. Yeah, so this is just a series of puzzles, in case you aren't figuring it out. Just a puzzle game. Just a puzzle game, which is okay. I can handle puzzle games. Okay, so now we take the sponge and then we scrape away all the areas that we wetted down. So the problem is that this is long and takes forever, and now that we're about halfway through, it's hard to tell which areas need to be re-wetted or not. Hey, it's a face. Clearly this area by the face needs to be re-wetted. So I can scrape it away. I'm going to skip this puzzle. Yeah, it would have taken forever to do that all, right? Right. So we got a woman's portrait. Clearly we have a love story going on. And now we're examining the garden, where the victim used to hang out and do stuff. Oh no, the hints we used on the previous screen? Oh no, I guess it must be 7 hints per little chapter. Okay, well there's the key. The key which goes here. Use key on lock, not the most difficult of puzzles. Okay, that gives us a note. Okay, there's a knife. I don't remember where everything is. Shoe prints. I think there was something down here. Okay, I've got like a bunch of hints. Let's just use hints. Menacing letter over here. Random blob of dirt over here. Is that not it? Do I have a puzzle here? There's a puzzle with the menacing letter. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is another difficult puzzle. So, is there a hidden message? Yes, there is. You need to decode the message by using the decoder. Where did we get this decoder? I don't know. Drag the decoder until you read a text, then click to hold it and click each letter to enter the message. I think we want to put it on the letter I. Here it is. Here it is. Here it is. Got it. The only reason I know this is because I've played this before. Oh, was the decoder one of the things we found? There's an episode of Batman with Sherlock Holmes in it. Okay. The message is remember to drink your Ovaltine. No, actually the message is I will kill you, Vincent. That is the message. I will kill you, Vincent. Mary Summer. Well, apparently the woman did not like the picture he drew of her if she wrote a threatening message. Yeah. So, we have a suspect. Oh gosh, this puzzle. Okay, similar to a puzzle we've had before. What we need to do is find all these hidden objects. Okay, so she was an actress. He sold a jewel. I wouldn't have killed him. Okay, so it's a shoe, and her blood, ew. Yeah, the way I got through this was I looked up the solution on the internet. Somebody just drew a picture of where everything was, and that's very nice. Okay, so this is a broken nail and a French cigarette. So obviously the broken nail's got to be on her fingers, right? Got it. Oh, okay, so now for this. I don't understand this puzzle, gotta be honest. Use the microscope and the vials to analyze the collected objects. I don't understand how these vials work with solvent and water. Maybe that's something which happens later on? But I can do this, which is put something under the microscope, scalpel it, and then tweezer it. So, put something under the microscope, scalpel it. Oh, I guess we scalpeled it already. And then tweezer it. Put something under the microscope, and tweezer it. And now for this puzzle, which is also kind of awful. It's my deduction board, Watson. It lets me link suspects, victims, scenes, crime, but how does it work, Holmes? It's simplicity itself, Watson. Certain obvious connections. Oh, okay. So we want to make green lines to draw a connection between things. And luckily we have some hints here. So the carpet... Click with the carpet. So the carpet and the carpet match each other. Murder weapon and murder weapon match each other. What matches the clock? The ribbon. The cigarette. No. The hair. No. The shoe? No. The lipstick? No. Let's use a hint. What did the hint do? That was the murder weapon. What? Okay, I did that. Knife to knife. I did that already. What? But I already did that. You can see why this game was a little frustrating to me and why I didn't automatically say, this game is amazing, I'm totally doing a video walkthrough for it. No. So that's why I'm doing a demo. Let you viewers decide. Okay. So I'll play for another 10 or so minutes. I'm satisfied, Watson, because we have our first suspect, and that grants us up. I did not have anywhere near enough time to read that. And what happened to going to Scotland Yard like we were supposed to? I don't think we're actually doing that now. Ooh, can we visit any of these old places again? No. Okay, so this is a hidden objects challenge. We haven't seen one of those in a while. Gosh, I thought the hints carried over. Maybe I'm not playing on easy mode. Maybe it's easy mode where the hints carry over. So we want to get all these costumes into place. Which is fine. Okay, that was a simple crown. Simple crown's got to be for Juliet, though. Okay, so simple crown for Juliet. Snake crown for Cleopatra. Let's find male hair. Okay. Don't know how you can tell the gender of the hair just by looking at it. Oh, no. Well... La 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 la. I'm gonna have to use a hint. I don't see any of... Oh wait, here we go. Is this it? Okay, that gave me a message. Is that a puzzle? It's a puzzle. Okay, let's solve this puzzle because we actually can. This puzzle is actually not too tough. Once you've already solved it, so this is Da Vinci, so E must be D, and then D must be A. And X must be V, and that's sort of how you do it. Z must be I. F is N, and then B is C. It's a simple letter switch. So, Sherlock, no, S-H-E... This must be Holmes then, right? And with those two clues to set you on your way, you can solve this puzzle any old day. Okay, so... Sherlock Holmes. This one's Shakespeare, right? That's gotta be Shakespeare. Yeah, this sort of does look like a telegraph, doesn't it? It's like a telegraph puzzle. Okay, Cervantes. That's gotta be Cervantes. Then Mozart? Mozart, Cervantes, Shakespeare, Holmes, Da Vinci, Conan Doyle, who wrote the Holmes stories. Washington. And with those in place, we can decode this message. Mary, my star, let's meet at my place tonight. Leave the knife. Okay, so W's got to be F, right? That's got to be knife. Lord Lyndon pays well. I will see rich. Okay, that's obviously be rich. I will be rich. BMT. Okay, that's got to be BLT. He wants a bacon, lettuce, tomato sandwich. No, actually, it's a U. It's but. Mary, my star, leave the knife. The victim in the letter's hand seems to indicate the painter and the actress had a meeting the evening of the crime, but did they in fact meet? And I'm back here with the Hidden Objects challenge. You can see why I very much preferred just having the picture on the internet. The picture to refer to. Okay. I'll just use 2 hints. Well played, Holmes! You basically cheated your way through that solution. Thank you, Watson. I do enjoy a good cheat every now and then. There's a hat. Why are we finding random things? Okay, set finding random things. Okay, set traces. This is a curious lock. Oh, okay. So this is the jump over colors puzzle, isn't it? It is. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, and then we go 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, and then it's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope, I got myself in a corner there. So reset. I've never been a big fan of this puzzle. Okay, left, black, white. That's gonna be white. Black, no. I had it just a moment. White, black, then black. You guys saw I got really close. Close only counts on horseshoes and hand grenades here. Black, white, is that it? Black, white, and then black. Okay, black, white. Here we go, I think that's it. Okay. I don't remember what I just did. Somebody tell me. No. So white, white, white. White. Now we're gonna do double jumps with black here rather than moving. No. What if I move white once and then all the blacks jump? Yes. That's it. And now all the whites jump. Then all the blacks jump. There we go. Okay, so those two lights I use on the lamp. Or filters. Richmond Street. Ah, I see. Yes, that's a clue. And we have a new witness. He was always as the stage manager says. Finally, the director sacked him from the theater. Not actually reading it all that quickly. Okay, so Edward Aston. Okay, that's the guy we were just talking to. Director's hair. Okay, we needed his shoe. I don't know what else we needed. Okay, the base of his cane. Got to have several items around his head. Oh, hey! Clicking randomly like a wild man solved the puzzle. Yay. Okay, so this is kind of gross. Now we get to inspect the dead body. You... Fingernails, hair... I guess we're gonna compare it to those clues we found so far. What's this final thing? The game's not telling when I do this. You're just supposed to randomly know it's the guy's... Okay, whatever. This puzzle again. Like I said, I have no idea how this works. I think it's just scalpel and tweezers. At one point, are we going to use any of the other 4 things? Maybe. But for now, scalpel and tweezers. Scalpel and tweezers. Scalpel, ew, gross, but scalpel and tweezers. Okay. Oh, and now for deductions. Well, you saw how great I was last time. Now I get to do it again. This is a knife. Yay, okay. Not it. I wonder what the thing on the left is supposed to be. I don't know. Anyway, we're supposed to establish links between people. Who has... Wasn't there like a shoe print somewhere? Does it fit your shoe, maybe? No. Cigars and cigarette ashes? You can see why this is not particularly... Lipstick and lips. Maybe her lipstick. Yay! We found one of them. So let's try matching something up here with the victim. There's blood on the nail, right? Yeah, we got it. We're amazing, everyone. Not really. Common cloth and a satin ribbon. Do we have any evidence which involves a satin ribbon? Yes. How is that not a connection? I guess it wasn't. Okay, I don't see... Painter's hair. Should I just use a hint here? I'll just use hints. I cannot play the Sherlock Holmes game on the Xbox for the very good reason I do not have the Xbox. For the also good reason that most of the Xbox games are available on the computer. Basically what they did was... I'll explain more when we get to Sherlock Holmes versus Arsène Lupin. I think that's the first of the games, which was also available for the Xbox. It was made by the same company that made this one. Also available on the Wii, unless I'm mistaken. Okay, so Lady Linden. Okay, so now that we've puzzled our way through that, we're at the Lindens now, the wealthy shareholders. So yeah, you can see why I say this is more like a puzzle game rather than, say, an adventure game. They've got a little bit of story going on, but it's more like they just throw us between from location to location without super huge. It does feel like we're just being thrown from place to place. Oh gosh. One of these puzzles. Okay. Skip. Blank piece of paper. Okay, we broke into this guy's safe and stole his blank piece of paper. Okay, we're coming up on the end of this. So, are either of these things a puzzle? No. So I'll just use hints. Yeah, Jack the Ripper and Arsène Lupin, those two Sherlock Holmes games seem really, really similar to me. Made by the same company and around the same time. Who are you? So we're checking in on this guy for some reason. Yeah, I'm not sure why we need to check in on this guy, but he gave us this puzzle, and I'm gonna skip it. What you want to do is recreate his tattoo in order to get this random piece of evidence. La 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 la. I'm just gonna use up all these hints here. Ooh, this looks good. BN57BN. Are we supposed to do something with this? In any case, that's the, this will be the end of my, little playthrough here. Hope you enjoyed it. If you want to see me play the full game, you know, leave a nice comment on the video. You know, I wouldn't be super opposed to playing this game. It's Vincent Who Betrayed You. It's, you know, not my favorite game ever. Gosh, another one of these things? Jeez, okay. Did I get his shoe? Yes. And then finally we want random hair. What else am I looking for? Ah, whatever. I was doing my exit anyway. So thank you very much for watching. Yeah, that was a bowling trophy. So, you know, I would not be super opposed to doing a full video walkthrough for this game. It's not the best game ever, but it's okay for a puzzle game. And some of those puzzles clearly just punched me in the face. That deduction board puzzle, that is just not a nice puzzle. It hates me. It hates me. It really does. But, you know, if I played through the game on my own, you know, like I sort of did for this video, once you play through the game on your own all the way through, you kind of know how to solve the puzzles, and they're a lot easier. So, this game's okay. It's not bad. I'd probably rate it a 2 to 4 out of 10, though. It's not, like, mind-blowing, but, thanks for watching. Yeah. Can you tell I'm really bad at doing the exit outro things? I feel like I'm really bad at doing the exit outro things. And somebody's mentioned Silver Earring. I think that's the next game in this series. That's the next game I'll be doing here on Sherlock Holmes Week.